Hi, my name is John Yike. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Been down here in New Orleans for about 35 years. I will be ordained to the diaconate in May 18th. They asked for a little bit of my vocation story, so I'll give you the short version. I knew at a very young age I was probably headed to the priesthood, but I guess God wasn't ready for me, so I kind of went out in the business world for several years. And then I ended up moving down here. Me and my parents opened up a couple small businesses in the French Quarter. And then I guess when God got ready, he sent Pope John Paul II to town back in '87, came on my birthday. And I went to the Mass out at UNO, and during his homily, he was talking about life, and he said, "Do not be afraid, there is still light in the world." And as he said that, the whole altar just lit up in sunlight, and that really got my attention. And I decided that was probably God telling me it was time to come back to the church. So I did, and kept going in that. And I guess I wasn't moving fast enough, so he introduced me to his mother, my mother, Mother Mary. And I joined the Legion of Mary, and that made a big impact on my life. And I just kept getting more and more involved in the church. And then finally, I decided I should join the permanent diaconate program. So I was accepted into the class of 2015 and was in that up to candidacy. But as so often happens in life, plans changed and I had to withdraw. So I was a little bit confused then and what God wanted from me in that. So about 6 months later, my phone rang one day and it was a friend of mine saying that he thought I should be a priest. And I thought, well, that was cool, but we were going to be deacons. 2 days later, I got another phone call from another friend who told me the same thing. And then 2 days after that, I met my new rector, my new pastor. And the third thing he said to me was, "John, you ever thought about being a priest?" So that pretty well started that up, and it took me a year to shut the business down. And I entered seminary back in 2014. And here I am.